How did it end? Author Orpheus for Reading 3 Minutes published 13.05. 2021 updated 13.05. 2021 The TV series, Knock on My Door, was produced in Turkey. He immediately impressed the viewer with an unpredictable plot. However, the beginning is quite banal. The central character of the series is a girl who wants to find happiness. To do this, she should get an education and find a suitable position. So she will be able to get out of poverty and help her family. The heroine's name is Ida and she lacks the means to get an education. To remedy the situation, she goes to financial organizations. There she expects to get the means to achieve her goal. In one of these organizations, fate confronts her with Serkan, who is the head of the company. He helps her to get funding. But he has a special condition. Experiencing certain problems, Serkan needs someone to pose as his spouse. This should continue for about 2 months. Serkan girl does not like Serkan, but the dream of higher education needs to be realized, so she agrees. Over time, young people realize that they have real feelings for each other. But, unfortunately, there are many unforeseen circumstances. Now hard trials, adventures are waiting for the lovers. But they will be able to overcome all circumstances to find happiness. The first season has already played out. Knock on My Door has gained a lot of fans. In the summer of 2021, very soon, the second season is expected. The tape had to get a continuation, as it was a great success among fans of soap operas. At one time, the victorious march across the TV screens was on the part of Mexican series. But now all the attention has shifted to Turkish works. On the heat of passion and intrigue, they are not inferior to tapes from other countries. You can go to any forum fans of TV series and make sure that it is Turkish paintings are often discussed by viewers. Maybe it is because they seriously began to develop cinematography. What were the last episodes of the first season about? What made viewers excited and looking forward to the second season? Interesting, but the last 2 episodes were quite calm. But that's no reason to stop expecting new episodes. Let's take a look at what was in them. Celine deceives everyone by saying she's expecting a baby. Serkan finds out he's seriously ill. He has a tumor and none of the doctors know how to help him. Meanwhile, passions are simmering. Among other characters, Saifi, Afa, Aiden stand out. They are always prying into everything. They approached Ida and Serkan. Then Kamal is added to them. But he's under the thumb of his other half. It gets more and more interesting. The heroes are traveling by car. Suddenly they are brought to the shooting of a movie. They get major roles. It's an incredible twist. The series becomes like a sci-fi comedy. But the situation is marred by Serkan's tumor. It is no longer possible to hide the sad news from Ida, because she found the conclusion of the doctors. A tragic ending is inevitable. Ida will fight to cure Serkan. But it's unrealistic. Although in the fantasy world of the soap opera, Knock on My Door, anything is possible. And in fact, the writers could make it seem like the test results were a medical error or it was just a mix-up and Serkan was given someone else's tests. After all, there are 2 possible outcomes of the series. In the first one, Serkan will leave this world beautifully. Ida will mourn him. In the second, everything will work out. Serkan will get rid of the tumor and he and Ida will get married. I want to believe that fans will not let the scriptwriters kill the main character and the audience will be waiting for a happy ending. However, fans of soap operas have often faced the fact that cute soap operas turn into violent dramas. But it is up to the scriptwriters to decide, and the audience is left to wait for the continuation.